Hey guys, it's me John from Johnmadlabs here. Today I'll be showing you how to make this air cannon right here. So without further ado, let's begin this project. Now for this project, I'm repurposing my old air cannon by taking the solenoid that I previously used and taking off the old handle and old electronics along with some other parts before I got to the actual build. Now for the actual build, you need to get a solenoid and unscrew the black thing on top along with the 4 screws that keep it connected. Then take off the diaphragm, which will be stuck to the top cap of the solenoid, and set it aside along with the bottom half. Then you need to get a compressor air gun and a 1/4-inch male threaded coupler and thread those together with thread tape. After you have that done, set that assembly aside and then drill a small pilot hole inside of the solenoid cap, making sure it is as vertical as possible. After you have drilled the small pilot hole, you need to drill a 1/4-inch hole as vertically as possible, making sure it is smooth and consistent and perfectly round. After you've drilled the 1/4-inch hole, make sure your air gun assembly can thread into the solenoid cap, and then take some thread tape, put it around the air gun assembly, and thread it as deep as it can go. So what I just recently found out is that this sprinkler valve is not a whole solenoid, but only the black part is the solenoid. So now you need to find a way to fill in the holes from the solenoid, and in my case I used epoxy. So I just filled this hole right here with epoxy after taping up those tiny holes right there. It's really a simple process, just tape up those holes really well and make sure the epoxy is deep enough so it won't come undone. While the epoxy is curing up, I made a few barrels and I found my old one. This is the barrel I used for the original air cannon and it's in great shape, so I'm going to use it, which is a 1-inch barrel, by the way. This is a 1/2-inch barrel, which is just a 1/2-inch threaded coupler threaded onto a 1-inch reducing adapter. Then this is my t-shirt launcher, which is a 2-inch ABS pipe cemented onto reducing adapters, which are reducing it down to 1-inch thread. So with that out of the way, I'm going to show you a quick sketch of what you need to do and what you need to buy. And with that out of the way, let's get to the firing test after the sketch. Now to first make the air cannon, you'll need to first make an air tank, which is made of a 3-inch ABS cap, a 3-inch ABS pipe, which you can find in Home Depot's plumbing section racks that are in the middle of the plumbing section, and some reducing adapters that can reduce it down from 3 inches down to 1-inch thread. Then you'll need to find a 1-inch threaded coupler from the sprinkler section, and then you need to make a barrel. A barrel is just any pipe connected to a 1-inch thread. Make sure you use good ABS to PVC or ABS or PVC cement for all the connections that require it, and make sure you connect everything well and do your own research to make sure nothing ever comes undone. After that, you'll need to modify the sprinkler valve by removing the solenoid and attaching the compressor blowgun instead. After that, fill in the sprinkler solenoid hole with epoxy. Make sure everything is airtight, assemble everything with thread tape, and test fire. Okay, so I have the air cannon done, and I have the smaller barrel attachment attached, and I'm going to pump it up and fire. So the smaller one can fit up to 1 Nerf dart. So I'm not going to go much, I'm only going to go about 10 psi. And let's fire. 3, 2, 1. This thing's idea for a shirt launcher. And 3, 2, 1. And indeed it does work. Now I'm going to try the leaves. 2, 1. Whoa. I just launched them everywhere. Cherry at almost 40 psi. 3, 2. Oh! 1, Got it. Oh.
Headshot.
Total headshot right there.
That was a headshot.
Oh my.
Oh. Nice. Oh. It did?
It did. Like that, and the damage to the other side. So if any of you are wondering, even if rubber bullets was made out of actual rubber, they'd still do a ton of damage. Hey guys, that's it for all the firing tests and firing demos I have for you today, but that's not at the end of the video. First of all, this project is different than most because I am fixing an unfinished project, and second of all, this project goes a little faster than most, which might be a plus for some of you. Now, the reason why this project goes faster is because you just have to connect a few pipes together. But you do have to be careful when you're doing that to make sure all the connections are airtight and that they're really secure. If you do manage to do that, you're going to be perfectly fine as long as you wear the proper safety while firing, because it fires pretty fast. So yeah guys, that's it for today's video. Like this video if you liked it, subscribe to my channel if you like my content, and share this video to your maker friends to give them an idea. As always, thanks for watching.